Norma crownalis. It is oval, narrow in front, broad behind. Now this you can say thing exhibits on its external part. This is what is known as frontal bone. This whole thing. Now this frontal bone, as it runs upwards and backwards, it will be going to unite with front part of these two bones are said to be as parietal, giving rise to one suture. Now this suture is called as coronal suture. Coronal suture. Now this coronal suture, it is almost all correlating or corresponds to coronal plane. Hence it is called as a coronal suture. Coronal suture is a union of back portion of the frontal bone and the front portion of that of the parietal bone, one on either side. Now these are the what parietal bones. Now these parietal bones, as they runs back, it will be becoming broad and gives the eminences. Now this eminence, they are called as the parietal eminences. As the parietal bone runs towards medially, it will be going to unite to form one more suture. Now this suture is called as interparietal suture or sagittal suture, because it is going to correspond to a sagittal plane which bisects or which divides the coronal plane in a right angle. Hence it is a sagittal or the interparietal suture. Now this you can say parietal bone, as it you can say runs back, it will be going to get unite to the water that of the you can say occipital bone, forming parieto-occipital suture. Now that suture, parieto-occipital suture, it will be there communication, or it is the joining between the back lower part of parietal bone to that of upper front part of occipit. So this suture, what you can see, is called as you can say parieto-occipital suture. Then you will be having one more suture here. This is also parieto-occipital. So what happens? It will be there just like an what English alphabet Y, which is inward, upside down. Following. So this is called as sagittal. This is called as parieto-occipital. This is the parieto-occipital, but this is the sagittal. They are called as a what lambdoid suture. So now on the water that of the you can say parietal bone, norma verticalis, there you will be having a small foraminus. Can you see this foramina here? Now this foramina is said to be as here, and you have got here some, and here you will be going to have small. Now those are called as the parietal foraminus. For the water emission of or coming out transmissions of emissary veins. Emissary veins. Now what are the emissary veins? Can you see it now here? You have got this is the outline of a cut. You have got this is the outer table, this is the inner table, and very small foraminas are there here. Or the more better view here, still better if you want, consider that this will be the thing. You see that outer table, inner table, and you have got foraminas many. Now those are called as a emissary foramina for the transmission of emissary veins. Now these emissary vein, it is a bridge between communication between the internal jugular vein and the external jugular vein via or through and through these sinuses, through and through the sinuses. So this is what here. Understanding? So these are the what parietal foramina are the meant for the transmissions of those things. Following? So try to understand that thing. So this is about the norma verticalis, nothing more regarding. Okay? Now so what you will be going to get here, you should know about all